Why smart people do stupid things. A high level of intelligence does not mean that a person is able to make wise decisions. IQ does not affect life satisfaction. What does it mean to be smart? Usually, we describe one who knows a lot and makes wise decisions. However, this definition has nothing to do with the most common way of measuring intelligence, the IQ test. After all, it includes tasks for visual spatial orientation, mathematical problems, pattern recognition, and visual search, vocabulary questions. The advantages of high intelligence are obvious. Smart people study better, are more likely to achieve career success, less likely to get into trouble in adolescence. Nevertheless, intelligence does not predetermine other areas of life, in particular well-being. You might think that good grades in school or success at work lead to greater satisfaction with life, but scientists have not found evidence that IQ somehow affects this. Psychologist Igor Grossman from the University of Waterloo in Canada believes that this explains why smart people do stupid things. But scientists associate critical thinking with prosperity and longevity. Critical thinking and well-being. Critical thinking is a combination of cognitive skills that help us think rationally and appropriately, as well as the ability to use these skills. Critically minded people are skeptical. They need evidence of their views. They recognize attempts to convince them of false judgments and try to overcome the errors of thinking. Researchers from different countries came to the conclusion that those who think critically have less unpleasant experiences in their lives. Halpern Critical Thinking Assessment predicts real-world outcomes of critical thinking. During the research, participants were asked to describe life events and critically evaluate them. At the same time, such components of critical thinking were measured as verbal logical thinking, analysis of arguments, hypothesis testing, probability and uncertainty, decision-making and problem-solving. The described negative events affected various areas: education, health, laws, interpersonal relations, finances. It turned out that critically minded people experience fewer negative events. And this is great news, because critical thinking can be developed and improved. So, you can improve your life.